What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron Forex Scott shooting this video because I wanted to give you guys a recap of a trade that we took based off of our perfect entry trading system, the PET system, on GBPJPY. If you are not familiar with the PET system, it's the acronym of the PET system is called Perfect Entry Trading System. But of course, we have to set a disclaimer: nothing in the Forex market or any investment or business is guaranteed. Therefore, nothing is 100%. Therefore, nothing is perfect. But with the system, with the confirmations, with our educational platform and our support team, you can find yourself catching perfect entries utilizing the system. I'm going to share you a perfect entry utilizing the system based off of the confirmations that we have and based off of the education that we're learning inside of our academy. Now, right now, we're looking at GBPJPY on an hour chart. Now, if you noticed GBPJPY yesterday, this is yesterday. Right now, this is real time. So this is the current hour candle of today is Monday at 6:30 p.m. I don't know if you guys see that, but this is a brand new trading day. This white line represents my new trading day. This is 5 p.m. So this is going into a new trading day. So basically, since the market opened yesterday, this is what happened to GJ yesterday. This was from where it opened, was well over 180 pips to the downside. Now I'm showing you how you could been able to take advantage of this trade utilizing our system. Now notice right here, right before the market closed on a Sunday, we had multiple indications that there was a trend reversal. Notice that our trend was an uptrend. We had some divergence. Here is a divergence indicator here that's telling us we have divergence in the market. This is divergence right here. And usually when you see divergence, it usually means that you have seller's terror. I'm sorry, in this case, the buyers were in control, but then you notice that the buyers started losing control and the sellers started taking over. As that transition was going in this oscillator, notice price was still going up. So when momentum is going from the buyers to the sellers, but price is still going up in buyers' favor, that is telling you there's divergence in the market. And if there's divergence in the market, you can have a high potential trend reversal. So that's our first confirmation, or our first indication that a trend reversal is coming based off of this divergence indicator that we have inside of the system. Not only that, you have a yellow circle, which is similar to this here. See how you have a yellow circle with a 3? You have that yellow circle with the 3, and it has a blue star in it, and it has a white arrow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in so you guys can see that. You probably can't see it, but there's a yellow circle with a blue star and a white arrow. That is 3 different confirmations in 1 hour that a trend reversal is coming. And it's also aligning with our divergence. So that is 4 confirmations that we have a possible trend reversal coming. And this was all going on a Friday. So if you had to mark up the charts, you had to seen this, you could have been eyeing this, knowing that when the market opens on a Sunday, between Sunday and Monday, you're going to be looking to possibly take this trend reversal. So that is more confirmations in the chart. You don't just want to focus on solely the signals itself or the indicators on the chart. You also want to add confirmations based off of price action. You want to utilize market structure. That's the stuff that we actually teach in our academy. We're not trying to create microwave traders. I know some people will look at this and say, oh, it's too much going on the chart. It's too many indicators. Indicators lag, things of that nature. And they are true. All of those statements are true. But at the same time, there are quite a few people out there that have been struggling trading Forex. There's quite a few people out there that are brand new. So even if you're brand new or still struggling, you still deserve to get the results that other people are getting when it comes to trading the market. So if you need tools, if you need a system, if you need to focus on a strategy or focus on a signal to help you win in the markets, then so be it. Do not let anyone tell you differently. However, whatever and however it takes for you to get the results that you deserve, take those steps until you focus on what you truly want when it comes to the market. If you truly want to become a professional trader, if you truly want to dive into the education and learn the markets the right way, then of course you got to get away from indicators. You have to focus on market structure. You have to focus on price action, technical analysis, fundamentals, things of that nature. But if you don't have that desire, if you don't have the time Or if you don't have the education in front of you, then of course a system will help you. Then of course tools may help you. Strategies may help you. A signal may even help you. But it can hinder you in the long run if you're truly focused on developing the 7-figure skill set for yourself. So don't let nobody knock you for using tools. There's people out there that try to knock our team because they say we're utilizing a perfect entry trading system and nothing's perfect. I understand where they're coming from, but I want to let you guys know, between me and most of the traders in my team, we trade, and we actually are a part of an academy that teaches you how to trade without any indicators on the screen. But I know for a fact that there's people out there that are struggling and they need a system like this because they may understand technicals, they may understand fundamentals, they may understand that a trend is reversing, but they don't know when to get into the market. Therefore, they get stuck in drawdown, they start panicking, the pressure is bubbling, their pressure is going up, they start sweating, and then they get out of the trade, not knowing that the trade was going to go in their direction in the first place, but they got scared. So situations like that, you can utilize a system like this, and I'm going to show you why, that this system can put you on the better side of the trade, give you more confidence, therefore you are not second guessing your analysis. So going back to the charts, like I said, we have multiple confirmations that we're getting into a sale. Notice here, when the market opened, you had a seller's arrow here, you had a seller's arrow here. Notice this yellow line here is my customized EMA. We call it our money line. Whenever price is above the money line, we're looking for buying opportunity. Notice we had a trend reversal here. You got all these buying opportunities coming in the market. Notice once we got the seller signal here, this is a trend reversal signal. So you get out of the buy, you start looking for a sell. But am I selling now? Am I selling when I'm getting these arrows? No, I am not. Why? Because I am still above the EMA. I am still above my money line. I am still above, which means I'm in bias territory. Look at this. We are in bias territory still. These arrows are still pointing upward. These arrows are still pointing upward. This is buyer territory. Notice this oscillator here at the bottom. We are in green. We got the kisses cross here. We are in green. We got a few spikes saying that we had some price going to a high form here. We got another spike there. Got another spike here. We had an ultimate spike here. But notice all in this area is green. You're in buyer's territory. Also, as well as in the MACD, we're in buyer's territory. So if you're in buyer's territory, there is no sense in taking the signal to sell until you get back into seller's territory. How do you get into seller's territory? You wait for price to cross over your money line. But before price crossed over, notice when price crossed over the money line. Notice what happened when price crossed over the money line. You had a breach of structure here, but price did not cross over and close. It crossed over. And all of the people that are unfamiliar with price action, all of the people that are unfamiliar with the fundamentals and technicals, they had a shortish drop after this first candle, this second candle, they jumped into a sale. And I can guarantee all of the people that jumped into a sale, 75% of them got stopped out because their stop loss was probably here at the previous high and they got stopped out. This is a stop hunt. This is typical market structure here. The first break, initial break, it did not break because it closed right back above our money line. But between the first 15 minutes or the first 30 minutes of this hour, it was well below the money line. You had retail traders, you had unfamiliar traders, unexperienced traders jumping into a sale, and then they get to panicking and they're hitting their stop loss, blowing their account, or closing the trade before the move actually happened. And that's exactly what happened here. Market structure breach, but the price closed back above our money line. Therefore, this is still in bias territory. So it jumped and spiked price even more to catch a better price before they continue to sell. But a lot of people that are unfamiliar jumped into the sell here way too early, even though they knew that this was going to be a sell, even though they understood that this is maybe a trend reversal because it did breach the structure, but it didn't close below the structure. They just got in at the wrong time. Therefore, they've fallen into drawdown. They're blowing their accounts. They're getting scared when they go further and further in the negative. They're closing out their sales. Some of them are even sending the buy and going the direction, the opposite direction, which is hedging and going against their initial analysis. And now they're losing both sides because as soon as they put in the buy, guess what happened after that? The market went in the direction that they originally thought it would go. But if you don't understand market structure, if you don't understand price action, if you don't understand how to trade by technical analysis, you would have got caught in this trap. This is a trap for retail traders, and they caught you in the trap and you got stopped out. We are trying to teach you how to trade based off of market structure, how to trade based off of the trend. If you see this uptrend and it's in an uptrend, why are you selling? You don't want to sell until you notice that this uptrend structure is broken. So how do you do that? I don't want to go too far into it because it's in our academy, but I'm going to give you a little bit of sauce. I'm going to give you a little bit of tips right here in this video. What you can easily do if you see price is in an uptrend, price is above and in bias territory, you're getting sellers arrows and sellers confirmations to come in. You got divergence in the market. First thing I would have done after I saw this, you do not enter a trade in the middle of an hour candle. You do not, repeat after me, you do not jump into a trade in the middle of an hour candle. If you did, you would have got caught in this trap. You want to wait until the hour is over. Once this hour candle is finished, then you look at the market and see where it is at. You notice, oh, the first 30 minutes of the market, we're going down. We're under structure. You're excited now because you're waiting for the sale. It's starting to happen, but you're sitting on your hands. You're not trading yet. You want to wait until this hour closed. Thankfully, you did, because when you did, you notice now that price is back above your money line. Therefore, you're still in buyer's territory. But when you see this, the first thing you do is you start to draw out your trend line. In order for price to reverse, it has to break market structure. You put your market structure based off of support and resistance, based off of consolidation, and based off of trend channels. Once you see these trends setting up, the next day on a Sunday, I'm seeing all of these arrows coming in right before the market closed. I'm seeing all of these arrows coming in. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm seeing all of these doji candles coming in. This is all price action telling you that the price or the market wants to go down. It wants to reverse. Even after all of the confirmations, it's saying reverse, reverse. You put your trend line to make sure that price actually breaks your structure. Once price breaks your structure, you go in for the sale. Easy as pie. So if you were utilizing the PET system, you would have known based off of the divergence, based off of the 1, 2, 3 seller's arrows here, you got a seller's arrow here, you got another seller's arrow here, you got price action coming in here from the dojis. You also have your oscillators that are telling you to sell here. You got ultimate spike. Look where this ultimate spike came in at. The ultimate spike comes in here. While everybody's going in for a buy, your ultimate spike is telling you that price is exhausted. Momentum switch, you got the kiss and cross here, right here, while you're getting your doji, you got your kiss and cross, and now price is in seller's territory. All in this area, price is in seller's territory. All in this area, even here, seller's territory, and that is a price action candle telling you to sell in seller's territory. Notice the MACD is crossing in the seller territory as well. But did price still break structure in this area? No, it did not. Your confirmations is already lining up, but price did not break your structure yet. Everything's telling you to sell except for price action. Price action told you to sell there. Market structure still hasn't been broken. A lot of people jump into trades too early because they get anxious and they get stuck in all of this consolidation. Why get stuck in the consolidation when you could have waited till price to break the structure? Price breaks structure, you take the sell from here, no drawdown, you're in profit, 130 pips, instantly in profit, no drawdown, 130 pips. Seller's territory. This is how our team trades, utilizing the PET system, the perfect entry trading system, aligning with the academy that we have connection with, aligning with our study group, our market structure, our trend channels, our price action training. All of it is combined with one another. A certain strategy can put you on the better side of the trade more often than the wrong side of the trade. So if you're anxious and getting access to our perfect entry trading system, you can get access once you join our academy. Within our academy, not only will you get access to the full trading educational platform, you're also going to get access to our 2-week study group syllabus, which is going to break down day by day, video by video, what you need to focus on in studying. I've heard horror stories of people trying to learn how to trade, and they're in these other platforms paying $200, $300, and they're spending months on months on months in demo. Why are you spending $300 to learn a skill set and you're not making money off of it? If you are still struggling, if you're still in demo, if you've been trying to learn for months and months and months ahead, or months and months in time, I'm telling you, our academy has a 2-week syllabus. I had brand new traders that did not know what Forex was. They're coming into the academy, they're going through the syllabus, and within 2 to 3 weeks, not 2 to 3 months, like most of these traders and some of these other academies, but not 2 to 3 months, but 2 to 3 weeks. They're jumping into trades, they're jumping into markets, and they're trading with their own analysis on a live account. I've heard people paying $200 to $300 6 months in a row, and they still trading demo. There is no way that you should still be trading demo if you've been trying to learn this skill set for months. We have people that are in the academy, and they're going through the academy, and they're going through the study syllabus in 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks tops, and they're trading live with consistency and confidence. I even had a student, of course, risk is involved with trading Forex or any business thereof. There is risk, and results may vary. I have to throw that out there. But I had a person go through the study group within 3 weeks. She opened in a live account with $100, and within 48 hours, she profited $500. She turned a $100 account to $600 in 48 hours right after she got out of our study group. So I'm telling you this because I know it works. I'm telling you this because I was involved with other platforms. I know how they operate. I know what they're teaching you, and they're not teaching you what you need to know. There's things out there. There's many strategies out there, 101 million strategies out there. There's many ways that you can trade. But if you overwhelm yourself with this person's strategy, that person's strategy, and then you get stuck, how can you afford to continue to spend $300 month over month over month, and you're not getting anything from it? So our study group is going to help you. Not only will you get access to the study group, you're going to get access to daily trade signals, you're going to get access to trade alerts, you're going to get access to chart markups every single day. We have 5 live sessions every single week at 8 p.m. We also have a Forex wine and chill on a Friday night that probably lasts from 9 p.m. all the way to 6 in the morning, from multiple educators sharing their experience, going over trades that they lost, and much, much more. Not only that, you'll also get access to our Winner Circle group, our support group. We're going to mentor you in our 6-figure mentorship group, and of course, we get access to the Flex system. I'm telling you this because the value that we have is priceless. But if we had to put a price on it, our price should be more than what some people are paying these other platforms. There's people that are paying $200 to $300. I've even heard people paying thousands of dollars for this education. Our academy access is less than $100. Yes, less than $100. And like I said, once you get access, you're going to get access to not just the academy, the study group, the live trade section, the signal, but you're also going to get access to our perfect entry trading system. At one point in time, if you wanted access to the perfect entry trading system, you would have had to pay $300 one-time fee. Right now, you can join the academy for less than $100, and you can get the system for free. There are people out there that have been hitting me up. Man, I love the system. I see how it works. Everybody's been telling me about it. How much is it? I don't have $300 though. If you're one of those people sitting on the sideline, been trying to get your hands on the perfect entry trading system, guess what? You can now get access to not just the system, but you can get access to the full academy, the signals, the live trade sessions, our study group, the syllabus, and our support group for under $100. And I'm only allowing access to the PET system for free until the end of March. You guys have a little over 30 days to get your hands on one of the best trading systems out there that's going to help you find the best entry possible. Hopefully you guys see the value. Hopefully you're already in a group. And if you are, hopefully you're having an amazing trading year thus far in 2020. We're going to be helping multiple 6-figure traders enhance. We're going to be helping multiple 5-figure traders get to the six-figure level, and we're going to be helping multiple brand new traders hit 5 and 6 figures in the year 2020. If you want to be one of them, get in contact with me or whoever's in the Winning Circle group. You don't have to necessarily get in contact with me. You can join our team by contacting anybody inside of our Winning Circle group, just to make sure they screenshot and tell you and let you know that they are inside of our Winning Circle group. Because if somebody try to bamboozle you and scam you to get you to sign up with their team, I can almost guarantee you you're not going to get access to everything that we have. We have one of the best teams inside of the academy. We don't just force everybody to try to market the product, because there is a business side, and I can get into that, but I'm not going to get into that in this video. But we actually not only help people trade, we actually help people build residual income as well. Some of these people have never earned any money online at all, and they're earning $500 to $1,000 to $2,000 or more every single month in residual income on top of the profits. But that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother situation. Make sure you get in contact with the right person in the Winning Circle group. That way you get the right access, because we trade in our group. We don't push you to recruit. We push you to go through the study group. That way you can gain access to the actual skill set alone. So if you're ready, get in contact with me, get in contact with anybody inside of the Winning Circle group, so we can get you connected, get you access, get you the system itself. Therefore, you can start getting the results that you deserve. I see you in the next video.